What's up? I'm Averon Morisako, currently a PNG Vtuber, streaming every Saturday at 1 o'clock p.m. And today we are doing something that I didn't expect I was going to be doing on a Saturday, but this week was a little busy, so we are doing another episode of NostalgiaCraft. I remember I said last week I was probably not going to do it because we were doing a lot of it, so I was thinking about swapping out this Saturday for something for another game. But because I wasn't able to stream yesterday, it looks like we'll be doing one more NostalgiaCraft. Of course, this doesn't mean it's the end of the series, but starting next week, I'll be playing something different besides the series. I think I have a few games in mind that I could start with. And yeah, next week is not going to be NostalgiaCraft, sadly, but it doesn't mean the series is over. I will periodically come back to it here and there, maybe swap it in and out of a week. Random game, back to NostalgiaCraft, random game, and then back to NostalgiaCraft. Maybe a series of games or a game series that takes multiple parts. You can swap in between, something along those lines. But yeah, that is the plan, which I'm thinking about it right now. Still thinking a lot of it through. But today we are going to go back onto the server, and we are going to check out the world of Botania. Yes, there's a lot that happened throughout the 2 weeks, technically. Last week I didn't really get on the server that much, here and there to get some coal, and that's because, if you guys don't know this, I did little off-camera work. It was just on the quarry. I mentioned this before in the past, that everything that works with the quarry, as well with the turtles, and a little bit with Tinker's Construct will be worked in the background, off-stream. As well, God, I still feel horrible. I wasted an entire stream just working on the quarry. I was hoping to work on the quarry and then work on the turtles together. But I spent the first few hours or so on the damn quarry, which took so long to do. And in the end, it didn't even work. So I had to make it smaller. So I've been working on that in the background. And I actually invited someone new on the server. He was a great help. He came on, helped out a lot. We went through a lot of trials and error, because what we tried to do was to make a fully functioning quarry that worked really well, better than the generators I had. And we wanted to find a way to generate RF. Actually, let me get onto the server, and I will show you. We'll go straight into it. Oh, also, I did a few changes here and there because of the whole full screen issue that I had last stream and a few streams ago, and it was difficult. I was wondering if I really wanted to do it this way or not, because it's gonna be so different in contrast to like my past streams and how it usually works. But I thought, specifically for this one, you know what? Let's do it this way. What's the worst that can happen? It's just a test. Oh my goodness! I think he's on the server right now. He gave me a specific name he wanted to be called. But you know what? I think it'd be really funny. Called him by something little. His official gamer tag, but that's okay. Let me switch over. Goodbye, music. Bye bye. You will be missed. And let's go straight into it. This is what I'm talking about. A little different to how I usually most of the streams go, as all it really is just my PNG model in the corner. Not much of this outline, basically, in the box. But I thought, because the full screen issue is a problem, I thought, why not bring this in so that I could be able to play in not kind of windowed mode while sorry, I got distracted trying to add the music back in, while I test how this outline looks and see if it actually looks good. Okay. Like I said, we're working on Botania. I have a few ideas on how to generate mana. And why do we need to generate mana? Well, allow me to show you a little something. And actually, I need to put his link in the description for credits. Give me a moment. Going on to YouTube because I need to add him in the links so I can credit them. You know what? From what he told me, he has no social media accounts he wants to sponsor, as it's not exactly a content creator, but he has been great help, and he's been great help in the background with Botania, which I'll show you guys once I show everything else that I need to reveal. And that reveal is, allow me to show you, yes, he is on the server, perfect, is, of course, Botania here. Oh, worked a little bit on Tika's contract to get steel. My goodness, trying to get steel was so difficult, because I was looking at, I looked at Reddit, and apparently Cobalt was, like, the best for the pickaxe head, for the binding, Aradite, I think that's how you pronounce it. And then I believe, oh, what was the others? Oh, this makes it so easy. Apparently, it's supposed to be a bone handle, paper if you want extra modifiers, and then lapis and redstone for modifications here and there. So, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to work on that. Getting steel was so difficult. What I planned to originally work on was with amplified and genetics, but I believe it was not Foundry Craft. It was some technology mod. But in the end, I used Railcraft because they make a blast furnace, and a blast furnace can turn iron into steel. That is wrong one. Find iron up. I think that's also the wrong one. There was steel in here, but I think I used it all. Not sure where it is actually. I swear I had steel. But yes, it allowed me to grab that, shove it into the foundry, and I was able to finally make a steel pickaxe to then mine the cobalt. I've been doing that in the background, and I haven't been working much on Bloodcraft, besides trying to make more tap blank slates so I can craft more blood runes. Craft a little bit more, but I haven't been working on that. That is because, oh yeah, that right there is what good old buddy you've been working on, which it's a kind of a joke when I was, oh my goodness, wait a minute, I think I got a message. Hold up. Oh my goodness, why he just DM'd me. You know I can read chat, right? But yeah, industrial craft, because what we wanted to do was try to find a best way to generate RF. And what we originally were thinking was solar panels, which took so long to make because it required coal or pulverized coal, a generator, which also then caused a battery, and then right, our abomination. That's that. I'll show that a little later. But we created a solar panel, but then we realized it did not generate as much RF. But we then came to the conclusion that what will generate a lot of RF, and it came through a little thing known as a coal generator. So I'm going to go to the nether to get over to the quarry to show you what we have done. And my goodness, the quarry works so well. We got so much diamonds. Like, when I mean so much, I mean a lot. We got 1 stack now of diamonds. Oh my goodness. And, close enough. Oh, why am I going this way? I found out that this way is a little longer, because all I need to do to get back to the quarry was head this way. Make a little shortcut, which is way faster than going up there and going through those dang tunnels. Just go through here, cut through here, and boom, right there, there is the path. And all I gotta do is take this straight to the quarry. The quarry, no. The quarry, the quarry is finished. It's completely mined down to bedrock. So what I plan to do next is move it. But I didn't move it just yet because I wanted to show you what we have done. This is what... Oh. This is what we created. This right here. We are using furnace generators, which generate over what appears to be 100,000 RF. And this right here is a basic capacitor, which holds 6 million RF. This will be transferred through the condenses pipe into the quarry, which will mine this, which will mine all this out. And we did not need what I built in the background. I'm not sure if I actually showed this last stream. I don't quite remember, which was better than what I built, which was pretty much a water pump generator, which pumped into these small little generators that then goes straight into the quarry. These worked way better. We found out that making these was a lot easier, because if I show you the crafting recipe to one of these, I guess I'll just type in right, one of these. All it cost was just iron block, and a furnace. It was way cheaper than one of those gosh darn solar panels. But what we're trying to do right now is make a furnace generator. A power multiplier times 10. Yeah, these ones are much more expensive. It's because it costs 8 of these. And the thing is that we do have 8 of these, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 of these, actually. Which will generate a power multiple of 8 times the amount of the regular furnace generator. Now, the thing is that what makes this difficult is this, the transfer node. Making these isn't inherently terrible until we get to the QED recipe, which require... Right, to get the transfer nodes and all that. Because to make this, we would need the QED I believe it was a crafting table, right? Is that what we needed? Give him a moment. He's typing in chat. Which I believe required... Yes, the QED, the quadratic equation device, which I believe is the table we need, which requires a lot of Aya vendors, a lot of pearls, and a lot of diamonds. And when I mean a lot of pearls, I mean a lot of pearls. This thing costs a pearl. This thing costs a pearl. So, and the thing is that I was thinking that we could possibly go on a killing spree of Endermen until we found out that we can make Ender pearls through, well, not just Ender fragments. We can do it. Oh, it's not the worst, but we don't have a good way to get... Yeah, we could go on a hunt of killing Endermen, but I don't think that's the best way. Another way is with Botania. An alchemist, an alchemy catalyst, a mana pool, a lot of mana, and gas tiers. Now, because I can become a blaze, we can fly around the nether and kill a lot of gas. And I do know the general spawn rates of where they are. And we can get a lot of pearls that way. Like a lot of pearls. I believe I already have 4 gas tiers, so that's already 4 pearls. And that's beautiful. So that's the goal. We're going to be working on Botania today. Now, the thing about Botania is that I actually know a lot about it. There was another server that I was on, and I worked heavily on Botania to the point where I was able to get Terra Steel armor and got the full set. I'm not sure if I'm going to be working on Botania fully on stream. I might do a little bit of it off stream, but we have the general setup right here. I'm going to head back now. Okay. To go work on that. Oh, right. And this whole thing, contraption right here. So the thing that we had a little bit issue with was with cobblestone. How would we deal with the cobblestone filling up the chest and taking up space, and not for the ores? I do want to deal with the gravel and dirt later, but the first thing was cobblestone, since that was the most thing in the mine here, since 90% of it is cobblestone. I wanted to use autocrafters to automatically craft them into compressed cobblestone. That will be transferred into here to become double compressed cobblestone, to finally become triple compressed cobblestone, which then goes into this chest, and we have 24 of it. Now, the thing is that this, because of how much RF it was being pushed into here and how fast the core was going, we were getting more cobblestone than crafting, which means more cobblestones being put into the chest than it's being taken out and put into a crafter. So I thought the best way to solve it is simple. We need more autocrafters. So what I basically built was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 autocrafters, which all do one thing, and that is making compressed cobblestone. It will all go into here, into these little crafters, and then all of it will be pushed through these transfer node pipes into this to make double compressed cobblestone, to then be pushed into here. And because of this setup, we now made a system that takes more cobblestone than the quarry puts in, which means no space will ever be taken up by cobblestone, which is beautiful. However, we do have a dirt problem, which means we might need more of these auto crafters. So, besides that, it's now time to work on Botania. Yes, there's a lot of ores, which I do plan I'm going to transfer all over back to the base, to which we will then have a lot of resources and a lot of coal. And all these are already filled with coal blocks. It did cost a lot. We don't have much coal back at the base anymore, but these generators are completely full. Yes, did I mention that? I think I did. We are going to be moving this quarry somewhere else. This is the size that apparently I'm allowed to do, since the last quarry over there did not work. But what I want to do off stream is to measure how big this is, take it, and put it somewhere else. And if I can, I do have another quarry. I've built 2 quarries. I have another one at the base. Not set down, is in a chest. I want to set up 2 of these. That's what I'm thinking. What I want to do next is set up 2 quarries and see if we can make more of these generators. But first, we need to find a way to make ender pearls. And we are going to be working on Botania for that one. So I'm going to head back so we can get the one thing we need to get Botania working. I think he's coming along with us. He'll probably not be on call, as he's a bit of a private man, but that's okay. I was hoping to get maybe some other people, but I think they're still on break. They're still celebrating New Year's and Christmas with their family, which I'm completely fine with. Personally, I should be doing that. But we already did by having a nice trip out of our city and traveling around. But let us begin. First and foremost, we need a sapling and a book. Why do we need a sapling and a book? To make this, the Lexiconicon Botania. This thing is, whoa. Wow. Actually, there's animation to it. This is how we begin. I know the general setup for it, but allow me to begin. Welcome to Botania. I congratulate you on the fine choice of strapping a sapling and a book together, or just find this entombed in a chest. Whichever applies. You can navigate this book using the arrows at the bottom of this page, yada yada, and it's just the usual book. It's similar to all the other books, similar to the World Domination book, the Tinker's Construct book, which is in the chest over there, and the Blood Magic book. It is basically your way and tutorial of moving through the entirety of Botania. I accidentally opened up a website. Oops. But oh, that was the share button. Definitely go check out the mod. There is a lot here. Where the heck is it? I don't need the basic. What? Well, you could just go through the various entries, book, video. Oh, what's this? There it is. The basic things of Botania. Mystical petals, pure daisies. This is it all. The wand is going to be important. I'm trying to remember how to craft it again. That's out. Living wood. And to get living wood, well, allow me to go back to... Where is it? Go back here. I do know their regular basis, so I can kind of lead you all through it. Petals are very important, and the most important one is mystical white flower. That is going to be the most important part. Now, I don't want to make too much of it into petals. I do want to save some of it, but I will get 32 petals. Why are the petals important? Well, that's because we need to make a pedestal apothecary. Because a pedestal apothecary is how we're going to craft a pure daisy. Because a pure daisy does this. A pure daisy is pretty much turns, as of right here, the flower will purify any adjacent wood and stone blocks as seen on the next page. It will turn it into living wood and living rock. And living rock and living wood will get us living wood twig, which is needed to make the wand, and the binding wand is going to be good for the mana transferring. I will get to it once we actually get to the whole mana creation. What we also want living wood for is making... I want to see if we can actually find it. Where is it? Because it's not really a portal per se. But basically, it is a dimensional door that you throw items into for Botania to get stuff in the future. It's really hard to explain. My hopes are to show it. Where is it below? This is just a mana manipulator. This is how you basically transfer mana from flowers, because pretty much how Botania works is that there are flowers that will produce mana depending on what they get. Like, one of them is the Endoflame, which is what I will be using, that will pretty much burn anything that can be in a furnace, that being wood and coal and stuff like that. Anything, basically, that can be burned to the furnace. Actually, that's not true. I don't think you can put, like, a wooden pickaxe in there. The Endoflame. Oh, got a little bit lag. The Endoflame pretty much will burn the coal, take it, and the flowers will eat it and turn it into mana. But the flower will just store that mana for a certain amount of time. That's why you need the mana spreader. The mana spreader will take the mana from the flowers and transfer it. Where will it transfer to? A mana pool. And a mana pool is where everything happens. And I will show you when we get there. First and foremost, we are going to... Okay, thank you. Listen, I don't need to know the name of the Elven Porter. What I need to know is making it. And I think I remember how to make it. I'm just gonna need I'm gonna need living wood, and I'm also gonna need, if I remember correct, what else was that called? Not a runic altar. Where is it? I'm trying to think. Is it gonna be a mana manipulation? I think it's gonna be a mana manipulation. Averon time? Oh, is that an actual tab? There it is. Oh, okay, there. Okay. Right, we need Elven Gateway Core. And then we need to activate that. Oh, nature. That's what. Wow, that looks very different to what it looks like today. Oh yeah, that looks very different from what it looks like today. It did not look like that in like the newest versions of the mod. But okay, that's how you do it. I remember now. That is beautiful. That is what we're gonna work on now. Oh god. Little explanation to why the chests are over there. Basically, simple. As you see with that crater, creeper came, blew up all of our stuff. But luckily, I was able to grab it all and shove it in the chest. But yes, let us begin. First and foremost, we are going to start off with making a pedestal. Because a pedestal is the first steps to Botania. And we need cobblestone. Lucky for us, we have a lot of cobblestone. I have no clue where the heck the creeper came from. Because it is quite lit up. So I'm not sure, and I'm very scared. Actually, so scared. I'm going to use the crafting... There's no crafting table over there. Never mind. We are going to make a pedestal. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. This is how you make it, and we have that. We are going to need a bucket of water. I think I have a bucket with me. Actually, I know exactly where to get the buckets from. Boop, boop. And we're going to need water. Because for all this to happen, we are going to need... Sorry, I got a pop-up. Probably not that much water. Not 3 buckets load. But that might be... Ooh! I forgot I'm ablaze! Okay, so I'm trying to think where we can work on Botania. I guess I'll make a small setup here. Oh yeah, we got that. I won't work on fully enchanting. But first, let's do this. So, how are we going to craft a pure daisy? Well, all we need is 4 petals. I think. I don't think we need mana for this. But... Brother, I live near an ocean. I don't need an infinite water source. Wait, do I just... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, a seed. Right, I need a seed. We're going to need a lot of gunpowder, actually, because the gunpowder is going to be needed to make the endoflames, because we need mana powder. But we'll get to this a little later, once I find where I put all the freaking seeds. I only have 4. Are you kidding me? Well, I might have to make a wheat farm now. But all we need to do is do this. And we got a pure daisy. We got a lot of petals. So we are going to make quite a lot of these now. I'm thinking about just making like... To surround it, I need 4. 4. So I'm probably just gonna make 3. Just make 3 with the amount of buckets we have. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then all we need is a seed. Drop that. And we got another pure daisy. You know, it's strange. Every time I think of a daisy, I think of that one song. Like, I think it was like the first, I don't call it AI, but computerly voiced song. I think it was like Daisy, Daisy. Got the lyrics, but there we go. 3 pure daisies. Now allow me to show you what they do. Ah, that's the song. Okay. To make living wood, I'm trying to remember. I think it was logs, I believe. Which I can find out by just typing, because I believe it's stone. What the frick? Yeah, living wood. To make that, we just gotta surround it with that. Yep, just any log. And for living, that is not how you spell living, stone. Never mind, where the heck, living. Yes, living rock, that's what it's called. Just surround it with stone. Was it really, artificial intelligence? Because since I also need the stone for this, but I believe there was, I can actually always smelt stone. Give me a moment. I need cobble. Yeah. Interesting. Well, guess I didn't know too much about it anyways. But let us try to think. Right. We gotta put these down. So let me show you how they work. I will take, actually, let's start with living stone, because we need to make a mana pool. That's the most important part besides living wood. Living wood would come a little later. So let me show you how they work. I'm gonna get a little setup. Where am I gonna put this? I need to put it on dirt. Guess I'll put it up here. Why not? I can clear up the area a little later. So I'll just put this down here. I'll just put one down for now, so I can show you what they do. All I gotta do is surround the flower with stone, and over time, you'll see these little particles. They are gonna turn the stone into living stone, which we'll have to mine up. I'm gonna get us some wood. I'm just gonna need it, and I'm also going to grab some cobblestone, because I'm also gonna need that to expand the platform. Never mind, I can't use that because I need dirt. Luckily, we have a lot of dirt. But first, I'm gonna get some wood, because we are definitely gonna need living wood, because we want to make the Alpine the Alpine portal, which is going to be used to. I realize I don't have challenge screen because I had read it up. Because we are going to try and make that portal, but that's going to come later, because we are going to need Terra Steel. And Terra Steel, to make Terra Steel, that is a little bit more difficult, as it's going to cost... God, it's about Botania. Because Terra Steel is going to... Where the heck is it? It's going to cost one thing. Never mind, doesn't show you. Oh, thanks. The stone is now living. Terra Steel is going to cost one thing, and that is Terra Steel, agglomerate, that big word right there. And that is what we need. Pretty much what we need is to set it up in a pattern of 3x3s. In the middle must have, where is it? I don't remember what the texture looks like, because we are in a little older version of Botania. So I'm trying to think. Oh, too fast. Trying to find where it is. It's very important, because I don't know, because I'm pretty sure there was something in the middle, some specific one in the middle, besides that. If I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. Could just be 3x3x3. I can check with the book actually. Daisy. Oh, never mind. It's just I'm so stupid, because I thought it was 3x3. No, it is just this little plate, the Terra Steel agglomeration plate, combined with 1, 2, 3, 5 lapis lazuli blocks, and 4 living stone. You put that in the middle, and with that, you can make terra steel. However, to actually make terra steel is a completely different story, because you need mana steel ingot, mana diamond, and mana pearl, which are all crafted in the mana pool. I'm going to ignore that. Basically, you put a pearl in a mana pool, you get mana pearl. You put, I believe, iron in a... Yep, iron in a... Oh. Put iron in a mana pool to get mana steel, and then put diamond in a mana pool, and then you combined all of that on a terra steel transformation device. There you go. Problem solved. Now, it's not just that. You can't just put these 3 on there and you get terra steel. You need a lot of mana. And when I mean a lot of mana, I mean possibly 3 mana pools worth of mana to generate at least 1, I believe. It takes a lot, which is why we're going to need a lot of that. And we want terra steel because we want to make terra steel. Actually, I could show in the books. We want to make terra steel nuggets so we can make the Alfheim portal, because the Alfheim portal requires the Elven Gateway. The Elven Gateway requires terra steel nuggets, and also terra steel nuggets to create the Natura pylon, which this one in itself already cost a diamond, and we need at least 2 of these mana pylons to then craft into one of these nature pylons to then make this portal. And this portal is going to be very important for the future. Well, decently important. It's what's going to get us into a specific boss fight against a certain boss. I won't spoil it if you don't know much about Botania. We will figure that out together. As Botania is probably... I'm not going to work too much off-stream. The most I'm going to do off-stream is get a decently well-built mana generator, because that is the important thing. But when it comes to a lot of the detailed stuff, big stuff, I'm going to work on that with you guys, as I want to experience it together. The Moo Bloom is here with some flowers. Moo Bloom. Is that a specific? Okay, never mind. Well, I think we got a lot of wood, which we can turn into living wood, but we are going to go back. Dang, you got a lot of oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can stop now. I need to get the stone. Move. Okay. I'm building the platform out so we can do this. What I need to do is put another daisy down here and put another daisy down right here. I'm never going to get used to that sound. And I did that because that will give us enough space to frick. It's enough space to make a lot of these. First thing I'm going to do is make a lot of mana stone, because we're going to need a lot of mana stone. Where did the cow go? Okay. Because we are going to need a lot of mana stone. Because we are going to make our official mana generating flower. I did have a setup before in the other world, not the other server, but I'm not sure if it's accessible here. If it's not, I'm going to need to make a dropper. Open crate. That is what we need. This is something special, because it was kind of an abomination of a setup. It's not pretty, but in the end, it would help us to... I know that's you. I saw you transform. It will help us make our official generator. What we need is a lot of hoppers, and that crate, a pressure plate, and redstone, because we are going to... trying to think the word for it. Make this generator decently optimal. If I can try and find the best way to make a faster mana generator, I will definitely do that, but I'll do that in the background. Right now, I'm going to show off basically just an endoflame, those little flowers, and how they work, while also gonna have to make one of these Wand of the Forests. which we are going to... Oh, okay. Well, these are going to take a little longer, but I guess we can mine a little bit here and there to get this. And I think it might be enough to get a mana pool down, because that's the first steps. And there goes the wood. Beautiful. Thank you. Don't know why. I was going to call you Bohemian Rap. Don't know why. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more living wood. And while this is going to be converted, I am going to show you how to craft a mana pool. The book shows it, but I think I can actually just show it to you guys pretty easily. Schmack. If I died, it would have been funny. That is how you make a mana pool. This is where all the beauty begins. But we don't just need that. A lot more than that. We need a mana spreader. That's the important thing, because what it does is, using the wand of the forest, we can transfer where the spreader will be pointing, which mana pool will it be going to. Now, to make a mana spreader is simple. Just gold, living rock, and what appears to be any petal, I guess. I think. 50-50. But that's okay. I do want to make a lens, because a lens will help generate mana a little faster. Just gonna... Thanks. Trying to think, what else was it? Because there was something else I was thinking about. Ooh, it was in my head. Oh, it was the... what was it? It was the mana spreader. I don't know if they have it in 1.7, but it's very useful, because what it does is that it will, with a mana spreader, it will shoot into... is that what it's called? Hold on. Yeah, mana spreader. It'll be into, I believe it was called a mana splitter. It was a little device where when you point a mana spreader into it, it will spread out the mana into 3 mana pools, basically, transferring the mana to all 3 of them. And that's a great way, because it will, instead of transferring mana to 1 and that until that gets full, it'll transfer to 3 until all 3 is full. And it spreads out the mana, and it's beautiful. I don't know if they have it in 1.7 version, but I guess we will find out in time. First and foremost, I'm going to go back up, check out our living wood, gonna nab it, and then head back down, where me and... I haven't said his name, mainly because I'm very debating back. Because technically... Oh, the music started. That really took me out of it now. Forget about names. This is way better. But let us go down. She's calling what you want. No problem. You know what? I won't be mean. Never mind. Oh, did I do it the wrong way? What the heck? Oh, right. I forgot. We need to make it into... Ah! Gosh darn it. I always make too much... Wait, hold up. What? Did I do it wrong? I think I might have done it wrong. Should have checked first. Oh, I... Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gosh darn it. I did it wrong. You got me? Hey, yo, get the Enderman. Go kill it. I'm waiting for the little speck to go out there and just smack that thing. Ain't no way he's actually gonna go do it. Is he actually gonna go? He's going to go. He's killing the Enderman, isn't he? He's going to kill the Enderman. I don't know why. Every time when I think of the word bro, I just think of that Garguda of nice Crocs, bro. That's a horrible impression. I'm so sorry. Stretch for a bit. Seriously, no pearls? Gosh darn it. But like, going back to it, we had an agreed name. I think we talked about it on Discord. But like, it's so difficult not to call him Shoto. But the thing is that when I came to the realization, if I called it, oh, you gotta be kidding me! It's snowing now. Oh, that means it's probably raining over there. Oh no. Well, guys, it means we're gonna have to become a bee again because I don't want to die from the rain. Because apparently a blaze dies in the rain. People die when they are killed. We have 5 pearls, but we have a lot of gas tiers, which we can transfer. Well, I think only 4 actually, which we can transform into pearls. And then what we have to do next is just farm for gas tiers, which shouldn't be too difficult to do in the Nether. I think it's a little better than Enderman spawns. I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take the living wood, split that in half, put it there, put it up, and get that. Now with that, we need to make the wand. The wand is very important. So, and now my inventory is full of flowers. Boom. We have now done it. We have got the wand. Rest of that. Why not? We are then going to make the mana spreader. Which... So let's... Oh. Excuse me. Like that. Huh? Oh, the casting base? Oh, okay. Oh, by all means. When it comes to... If you're going to clean it out, when it comes to molten yellorium and uranium, don't make it into blocks, just make it into ingots and craft into box. Because those are 2 different mods, but both of them can get the same uranium that we are going to need to generate a crap ton of RF. And that will go into a little bit something in the future. But first, I want to make a mana spreader, which means mana wood and the gold. How much gold do we have? Quite a lot. I'll just take it. Why not? Oh, I just realized we just need... We're just gonna make 1, because there is something that I want to show you all, because it was something that Shoto did for us, which was very kind. And I think I got the crafting recipe wrong. Almost. There we go. I want to make a Botania chest a little later in the future, but I'll just put it here for now. I'll put the dirt away, and now it's time to show you how this thing works. First and foremost, we gotta put the mana pool in. Boom. Then, the mana spreader. Use the wand. That's not the wand. Take the wand. Take that. Smack. There we go. We have to... So how it works is simple. If you shift and click that, and it will show where it's going to be pulling from. So what that pretty much shows is a mana pool and a mana tablet. A mana tablet is basically a handheld mana pool, basically. You could hold mana in it, and you could transfer into a mana pool. So what's happening right now is that if I shift and click this, I have highlighted the mana spreader. That means I can choose where it's going to shoot the mana in. And it's shown by this little green dotted line. So if I hit the mana pool with that, it means that there is a link now. You saw with the little particle above, the little rainbow particle. It basically means any mana that is going to be pulled from the flowers will be pushed into the mana pool and fill it up. And to do that, I need dirt. And I put the dirt away. Because I want to quickly show you all the first power. Now, the funny thing is that we're going to need a lot of coal. This is going to cost us a lot of coal. Now, luckily for us, the quarry did pull us a lot of coal, but we also need that coal for the generators. So, we are going to need a lot of coal. But for us, we have... but that's okay. We are going to figure that out off stream. We're going to figure all the technical stuff. No! Whew. Why does everything need coal? I don't know. Why did we choose a furnace generator? But we're full throttle on it now. We're sticking with it. So, how do you make a mana flower? They actually have a lot in the Lexilonicon. The Botania. They'll show us the flowers to actually do it. There's a lot of mystical flowers that turn into petals, and we use those petals to make these. These are the flowers that can generate mana. What do you say in chat? Cheaper than lava. I don't know. With the lava generator, I feel like... Oh, I almost missed a message. I have streamer mode on, so I don't get direct messaging. Okay. Just someone else. But that's okay. We have the mana generating flowers. all of these have a certain way of generating mana for us. Like, yep. Beautiful. All of these have different ways of generating mana. Hello, Mr. Cow. And all of these are very special in their own way. But for our purposes, and because we want to make a specific flower, we will be making a... Wait, are these the right flowers? Hold up. I might have gone to the wrong page. Might be the wrong page. Might be the wrong place. Where is it? Oh, found it. I'm stupid. It's in generated flower. Yes, these are the flowers that will generate mana, I believe. There's a lot here. Like a munchu. Any leaves near the flower will get munched on and converted. That might be a little faster, but we need a way to constantly get leaves, and right now I'm not sure how to do that. But right now we're going to go with the general setup that I had in another world, and that is the Endo Flames, which burns coal or lava. Wait, hold up. Yeah, a block of coal or lava to make mana. And this is how you make it. And to make a mana powder, I believe what we need is mana already in there. So we need to get a little bit of mana already. I'm trying to think how we do that. Oh, so we put it performs a modified substances in order to transform sunlight into... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, seriously? Oh, wow. I'm not sure how much it will generate, but okay. This is the first setup. I guess this is the first step we're going to do. I do have everything needed for the Endo Flame, but I'm going to need Mystic Light Blue petals, yellow petals, and orange petals, which I think I actually have some of that. Do I have that in the chest? I think I might have put some of it in the chest. Maybe. I don't remember. But if I don't, then it looks like we're going to have to go on a little bit of a fetch quest. Yes, we have orange. Do we need orange? Yes, we have orange. We can boom, boom, boom. It shouldn't be too hard to get the other flowers. But, looks like we're going to have to go on a quest. Let me put some of this stuff away. I'll put that in there, since we might not need that, not that, not that. And I'll keep the rest of that on me. Beautiful. Let us go on a fetch quest. Because we are going to need some of the flowers, which shouldn't be too bad. Because what we need... I need the book again. I see you. It's light blue and yellow, which I think I saw some around when flying around, perusing the world a bit. There it is. I think that's light blue. I think. Because we need a little bit of mana to get the mana needed to make that. And I guess we can also use this, but it needs to be daytime. And I think it's nighttime right now. I can't really tell. This should give us light blue petals. Yes, it does. Perfecto. That's all we need. And the next step... Oh, we need seeds. Okay. Huh. It's really not going to give us it, isn't it? Okay, wonderful. Then I guess we'll search for the yellow flowers, which I think that's all we need. Yes, it is. We can't use regular, vanilla flowers. We have to use specifically the Botania flowers. Which I think I found it right there, actually. This is it. Ow! Beautiful. That is what I'm talking about. We need more seeds. For some reason, we just aren't getting the size of seeds that we get. What the frick are you? Huh. Okay. But we got everything we need. We have one seed. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Gosh darn it. We got the one seed that won't have it at all. Well, we'll have this. Oh, 2 seeds. That's why I'm thinking we need to make a wheat farm for the future. We can turn that into that, to petals, and then we're going to work on that. Make that, and then get ourselves a little bit of mana needed to make... Sorry, I was yawning. Now, where is it? Is it at the top? Or is it at the top? this because we need mana powder, which costs just a little bit of mana. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But we now have all the petals needed. What the frig? So let's do it. I just realized it's not daylight, so it's gonna might take a bit to get us that. Oh, you need food? Let me check if I have any food. Actually, there's monster. Yes, we do. Monster jerky. Go eat that. Perfect. We did it. Daybreak arrival. That sounds familiar. I don't know where. But yes, that is what we have. All we need to be is daytime. Sadly, it is not daytime. We're going to have some of the seeds so we can at least make endo flame. And then I'll show you what Shoto did in the background for us, which was very helpful. All I need to do next is help him turn it into a generator. Functioning one that can pretty much produce mana without anyone just standing there and drop it. Sorry, I just got someone sent me in Discord. But let us see. Is it daytime? I think we can find out if we do this. Where the heck do I read it? But I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait. Or we can just find out by doing this. And if I take out the wand, which for some reason I put away even though I'm working with Botania. Never mind, the wand's in my inventory. It should, I believe. Now be connected to the mana spreader. Yep, it's connected, and when it's daytime, it will send mana into the mana pool. Now, to specifically make this faster, I want to make lenses. To make lenses, I believe we need... Ah, frick. So, while we wait for it to become daytime, I'm going to see if we have enough for our... No. Really tired. Sorry. Gonna see if we have enough for our endo flame. And I believe we do. We basically just need red petals, gray petals, and mana powder, which we will be getting soon once it's freaking daytime. I think he's been smelting all this down actually until what we need, because what we need is, I think it's in one of these chests where I put it. Right there. Wrong one. Yellorium blocks, which can be crafted into uranium. And we need the uranium. Where the heck is the uranium? Now I guess I'll just show you with a block. Which will use the uranium to make these Yellorium rods. We need a lot of Yellorium rods and reactor casing, because together that will create a nuclear reactor. A nuclear reactor, which we are going to use to generate a lot of RF to pretty much power everything in the future. Now, from what I know, from what sources tell me, to actually make this big beefy reactor, it is going to cost us around 41,000 blocks of diamonds, which is why we are going to have to quarry, because we already have a stack and a half of diamonds, all from that one quarry. And it's beautiful. The turtles do get us diamonds, but not that much as the quarry did, which is why we plan on mass producing... Seriously? No pearls? Dang. To mass make our... Why was I thinking about mass making? What? My brain just dipped because of Enderman. I'm trying to think right now what I was trying to look for. Right, the quarry. I don't know. It's strange because I got a few pearls because the 5 pearls I have right now was from Enderman, so I'm not sure. Okay, I think the quarry was. Oh, I should check. Is it actually pumping mana? Unknown status. What, does it need the sun literally on top of it? I swear, is it about to set? It's about to set, isn't it? Oh. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh my god, it's about to set. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Where's the night bloom when I need it? It's called a Primus, a rare occurrence in the world where 2 special generation unique. It is connected to the spreader, I believe. Yeah, it should be connected. Yeah, it is connected with the check mark right there on the right. It's an unknown status, probably because, for my best guess, probably because it needs someone on top of it. Let me check actually. Everyone's most basic and rudimentary generating flower. Simply put it performs a modified photosynthesis process in order to transform sunlight into mana. The process is rather slow, but about half a dozen these should get the oh my god. Well, give me a moment, guys. We're gonna have to make a few of these. Let's get to work. Gonna need a few of those, and it's about to be nighttime, but that's okay. We have time to spare. We need seeds. Lots of seeds. Guns. Lots of guns. 2015. Okay, I don't think we need that much flowers. Hold up. Okay, but let me. Well, I'm working on day shade, so give perhaps a moment. Let me at least make a few of these so I can at least get them to work. Then I'll make a nightshade. Patience, my friend. Patience. I also need more seeds. So I apparently have runneth out of seeds. And I'm gonna also make a nightshade because it is nighttime and that'll be very useful. Let me see how to make a nightshade. Nightshade. There it is. Crafting recipe is oh my fucking god. First big swear. That's magenta. I need purple. Why'd I pick up that? I have purple? I don't have purple. Oh, we can find purple. Purple. Black petals and gray petals. Oh, frig sakes. Well, good thing we have a lot of that. We just need purple. Which I'm trying to think, are these it? That's violet. I don't think that's purple. Purple dye. Also, I think that said biomes of plenty. That's pink. Is that purple? I think it's magenta. Brick. Is magenta? I don't think magenta is purple. Hold up, let me check. I think so. Yeah, just magenta. Put you back. No, I need you. Don't go. Ow! Need to find purple. Purple flowers. Purple. I think that might be purple. Nope, that's magenta, but I think I saw some over here. Yes! Purple, baby. Purple. Okay, don't... For some reason, the tall ones just don't work for me. I don't know why. Might be enough needed. Well, not too much. How much do we need? Okay, there's the black that needs the most. That's okay. Let's head back. I think it's about to be daytime anyways. Nope, it's the middle of the night. I don't know why I thought it was going to be daytime. Oh, because it stopped raining, I think I'm able to. I gotta be careful now, because if I fall, I'm gonna die. Never mind, I'm still flapping my wings. Fly like an eagle. Sorry. Where did you guys keep coming from? Oh. That was easy. Okay, let us make a nightshade. I think, is it the same amount? Do I still need a light? Alike its shining counterpart, they are classified as passive flowers, and as such will decay. Oh. Will the same thing happen with this? Okay, so yeah, they will be gone. I think that's different from the Endoflame, which like which shouldn't decay. Oh my goodness, why the heck? Where do I not have seeds anymore? I think I just used up all my seeds. There's no way. Oh my goodness, I did. The power of bonds are plenty. I don't think they can get us the seeds we need. Because they give us random seeds, unless it actually will give us a seed. I don't think so. I need seeds. I don't know if there's any seeds, yes, that's all I needed. And I think that skeleton had an enchanted bow. Not dealing with that. Boom, an nightshade. And we're going to remove this one. Sorry, little guy. Remove this one. But I think that's a glitch, but okay. I'm gonna check if it's connected. There it is. Now we're generating mana. Should be nighttime, so it's perfect. It is gonna be very slow though. I'm not sure if that's enough we need actually. Let me check. I don't think it is. To make mana powder, I don't think we need a lot actually. Okay, gunpowder is used for a lot of stuff. Oh, interesting. Oh, right. We do need oh my god, we need pearls for that. But it's gonna be worth it. We'll hopefully have a net gain of more pearls than loss. Fingers crossed. But we are gonna need brewing stands, which is probably fine because I think I have enough blaze rods for that. Don't have enough. Frick. Do I need more Daybloom? I don't know. I don't think I do. We'll definitely see for ourselves. I'm going to quickly take a swig because I'm a little thirsty. Also didn't bring any food up. Which might be a little bad. Because I didn't eat breakfast or lunch. But that's okay. Anything for the... Man, it really is just very slow. Huh. I think that's... Did I start off with a... I don't remember what I started off with. Yeah, this one... Oh my goodness, Oh, caveats are pacifiers, right. Wait, the cake flower's not here? I thought it was. Yeah, that's just some munching for leaves. Huh. Oh, is it this one? Oh, this just devours food. Never mind. There was a flower, I believe. I think I don't know if it's just in modern Botania that it eats cakes. It eats cakes and it generates mana. And I believe with the create mod, you can create a pretty good farm with it. However, I don't think we have that here. So right now we're going to wait for a boat because we need a little bit more mana, sadly. Because this is barely anything. I should have made more. Do I have time to make more? It's about to be day anyways. So it's going to be day. I did have 3. Yep, they should all be connected, and they'll show it. With the wand, if I highlight over the flower, you will see a little box on the spreader, pretty much meaning that they are linked together. And hopefully, this will generate enough mana just to get to one. And I mean just one of our... This actually might have been a bad spot because this... I think we can fix that. I had to check for a moment if that was... Interesting. Not sure what that's going to get us in the future, but okay. Let's figure it out. I'm going to clear this up a little bit so we can get more sunlight in here. I don't remember what I did last time. I don't think I strictly just got Endo Flames for right off the bat. Of course not. So I don't quite remember what the what my original setup was. I don't know if it was Day Blooms. I have to go back to that server to check it out because I actually don't remember. I don't know why I'm thinking about pirate shanties all of a sudden. Why am I? That is the question. I think he's still working on the foundry. Tika's Construct is kind of old mod. I remember how far back it goes. It's strange because I've only worked with it like only a few times. I never actually like worked on it. I do it here and there, but not intensive. Just strange. The only few mods I've actually worked really hard with, I think, was Applied Engineerics and Botania. Those are the two I worked really hard with. Oh, he made a rapier, I think. I think that's a rapier. Hold on, what did you use to make that? Oh, wow. Interesting. Put those away. I'm gonna check if we have generated any mana. Nope. Probably because it might need the sun straight overhead, is my best assumption. Oh, generated a few. Okay, good. We aren't going to get to it just yet. Really? Strange. Did some of them ever fully work with me? I'm not sure if I remember that. I don't know. I have to check back on that. Oh, the stone that we need for the living wood. I need that. What the? Sad. Guess I'll put that back up there. I guess I have the spare time. We can work on some bloodcraft. No particles, but I know that's gonna work. Watch. Boom. Almost on time. Ow. I don't think hurting me would actually add blood to the pool. I don't think it does. Well, I could take a swig. Because I technically did. I just opened the bottle and started talking. Delicious. 2 strains. I got like a... I think I said this before many times. Why? Nice. I don't know what you want me to say. Ow. I think we're gonna need a little bit more blood. Thank God I have this semi. Oh. There we go. I'm not gonna put the armor on now. Move. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna... Actually, hold up. You might want to take off your armor. Or put your stuff away. Not in the blood chest! Oh, he... Well, if you really want to, get up near the pedestal. Let's see if this works. I need the sacrificial dagger, though. The dagger of sacrifice. You might want to put your stuff away somewhere. You can put it in the chest if you want. But we're gonna see if this works. Get up there, Shoto. We're gonna see. Hold up. I need to grab this. Okay, now get up there. Beautiful. Boom. Okay. Goody. What? Stop moving stuff around. Oh, you got a silver pickaxe. That's nice. Oh, you have one yourself. Oh my god, you're just gonna dump everything. Okay, let's see if this works. Let me clear off the snow in case it might interfere with our sacrifice. I'll come back down. If they've wilted and died, then you know what? Okay, let's see if this works. You got to get back on there. Okay, get back on there again. Again. Don't think it's gonna work. I think it only works on mobs. We're gonna see. One more time. Don't think it went up at all. But you know what? It was a great test. Okay, now let's go back on. Going past all that. Let's see how much now. Okay. I went until nighttime. I remind myself, it barely generates anything. I'm gonna need coal. I think we only have 31. But actually, this is actually a good time. While this is happening, I don't know if I need the logs or the wood, but we're gonna make one thing, which is very crucial. Okay, never mind. I think it's the logs. What? How do I make it? That. An open crate. I'm trying to remember how I did it. I'm gonna need a hopper, though. Oof. Oof. Yikes. I'm assuming he might have done what I did. I'm not sure if I showed it on stream, but I was in a mid-transformation to a blaze and jumped off and thought I would negate the fall damage. Fun fact, it did not negate the fall damage. Oh, I'm going to need a little bit of redstone. So I'll bring maybe 3 pieces. I'm going to need a pressure plate. I want to see if this works, because I'm not sure. Don't remember if it did work. I don't remember what the setup was. But we will see. I think I got all the petals needed. So wait a minute. I need red petals, because to make the endo flame, I need... Right. So I do have all the petals. I don't know why I said so high. Fall damage? What fall damage? You know, you right. Can't argue with that. Do I need brown petals? I don't think I need brown petals. Never mind, I do need brown petals. I need black petals. That's what I don't need. I need this 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is going to be our gunpowder. Man, this is really slow. But after when I first craft the next endo flame, I will show you what Shoto did for us, which is very kind. Because we're probably going to use this ever. And it's actually in a better spot, actually, than our little cave. I do have plans. Oh my god, there's coal up there? Because I do have plans in the future to move bases, pretty much. We want to move to a better location. Away from what Zilla and Tetris are doing. I do trust them. I do trust them. However, they have been working on stuff over there, and well, I guess we'll gonna have to see with how that turns out. I do want to make a enchanted diamond pickaxe with this, but I have 34 levels, and right now we don't have the best way. It's strange. I get those levels back kind of easily after the mining. I'm not sure. You know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? I think this is enough. Why not? You know what? That's not half bad. That's not half bad. And I just realized I probably can actually. Let me check something out. Because if you can, okay. Because I was about to say, if I could smell Tinker's construct tool and I just wasted that, I would have lost it. But that's good. That's actually really good. Oh, that's actually decently good. For all the, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm definitely using that pickaxe. Sadly, I don't think there's no mending doesn't exist, so I don't think I can fix it without putting it through an anvil and diamonds, which I want to save the diamonds for. What are you? Actually, Shoto, would you like to do something? Help me out a bit for Tinker's construct, or are you getting your setup done? He's checking the chest. If you want, what I'm trying to do is make a decently good pickaxe, and I have the where'd it go? I have the cobalt pickaxe head, the irodite binding, and all I need under it, I believe, I think that because from what the subreddit told me, apparently a bone handle, paper if you want extra modifications, and then for modifiers, a combination of redstone and lapis lazuli. Supposedly, is the setup for this pickaxe. Right now, I have the cobalt head and the irodite, binding. Maybe a little extra irodite for the plates and etc. But apparently, I need a bone handle with apparently paper for modifications, which I think are important. Not sure. But I'll let you handle that part. And also let you get everything you need from the smeltery. Because why not? We are sharing, because sharing is queering. Don't quote me on that. Okay, let's do it. We can now get 1. We can get 2. 3. Wow, okay. 4. Huh. It's not that bad. Let's do it. I'm gonna take down the setup and move it over there where the I can't believe I just did that. Where let's just say Shoto made his little setup. Ah! I'm just gonna put the bucket away because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need it. Actually, because I'm just gonna need 1 bucket. That, and I am going to make us the endo flame. The endo flame, which requires 2 brown petals. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. 1, 2. Is it red? 3, 4, and 5. What? Oh, was it light gray? Oh no! Dang it! How do I get that back? Wait, how do I? That's out. Oh, that's gray petals. Oh, I thought that was. I should have read it. That's my bad. Oh, I don't think I have light gray petals. Where do I get that from? Oh my goodness, that's so mean. That's so mean. Wait, do I have? Oh wait, I think it's just gray. Frick. Wait, is there another way I can get light gray petals? Never mind. No, there's not. Dang it. Give us a moment. We are going to try and find the light gray petals, which I hope I can find. Hopefully soon. Hoping not to reveal it too soon. It's gonna be a nice reveal there, bucko. So give me a moment. Wait a minute, are these it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Found him. I won't take too much. I'll just take that much and leave those two. Now take 4, take that. Boom, boom, boom. Never mind. I'm gonna make 16. Oh, this coal there. Nice. Okay, and then we are now going to make the endo flames. And once I make that, I will move over and show you the setup that Shoto has created for us. Mwah. Absolutely decent setup for us. We got something decently good down. And then we are going to automate it in the most ugliest way possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then all I need are the seeds, which I believe I have 1. Correct? Oh my god, what happened to the seed? Oh my god, did I use it? I forgot I might have used it. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm probably going to be making a wheat farm in between here and there. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Seriously, no pearls? Okay. I do it. I was gonna sing a really bad song, which will 100% get me canceled. It's from that one what was it, College Humor skit. So not gonna be saying that. But we got it. We got 1 seed. But 1 seed's all we need. A seed and a dream. That's all we need. And that is how you make an endo flame. Now, if you would excuse me, I'm going to show you. Actually, let me make a mana tablet so I can transfer it out. Really? It won't let you use... Huh. Google? We can call upon Google to help us out. Okay. I know this might be a waste of a diamond. You've got to be kidding me. Because I want to make a mana pool so I can collect the mana in here. I know it's not a lot of mana. It's very little. Very little mana. But it's good. It's a good amount. And I can transfer to another mana pool, which I will show you right now what Shoto has done for us. I'm gonna fly over. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Or Mrs. Creeper. The frick? Sorry, I just got a DM and I gotta quickly check my messages. What does this stuff mean? Actually, this actually gives you time to check over here and also take this hopper. Thank you. Because I'll show you the... Oh, there's the quarry. That's what we're going to be using. We have 2 of them. Right, because I wanted to make steel plates. This was a very different setup. I wanted to make steel plates so I can turn the steel plates, iron plates into steel ingots and turn those steel ingots and put it in the smelter. This was a whole setup on itself. It did not work. That's okay. I might want to return to this quarry here, but I'm not sure. But this is what Shoto has done for us. He has started with Botania and gave us a beautiful little setup right here. And he wrote us a nice sign. Oh, told you. Right, that was the name he wanted to go with. Well, you know what? I'm calling you Shoto from now on. Too bad. Ow. Wait, what happened to my levels? Oh, yeah, the enchantments. But yes, this is what Toyo has done for us. Decided to get a little ahead of time. And he gave us a little head start, which will help us a crap ton. This will help us a lot. He has given even a little bit of mana as well. I just want to check. Is it called a spreader? I don't know what it's called. Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was not. It was because we had the mana spreader. The mana. I'm trying to see what it's called. Who dares try and kill me? You missed. Ow! Ow! Okay. That. Okay. Because what we need... Oh, wow. Oh, right, the seeds. Something up here? Because I'm not entirely in need of it. Is it mana... I don't think it's mana pumps. I don't know if it's in only 1.7. I hope it's not. Because if it is, it's a real shame. I don't know if it's a mana pumps, though. If it is, then it might be a little bit more... That could work, actually. But this is what he's done. He has pretty much connected, as shown. He connected this to that, and this to that. But I want to get it a little bit closer. And I'm also going to transfer it into only one for now. 3, and they should all be connected to that. And all we need to do is put coal down. I'll show it like this, and it'll burn coal. I'm gonna take 1. Because there's 3 there, so I'm gonna put 3 down. All I need to do is takes it, burns it, and transfer it straight into there. Oh, you did. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I honestly, I couldn't figure it out. The fact that you did is wondrous. But give me a moment. I'm actually going to turn particles back on. Which is important. Because it's a baby zombie. And you know what? It is really annoying to be in Blaze because of all that. So I'm going to become a bee. There's no particles. Oh, modifier. Oh, sure. No! You bad little... You... I almost said baddie. Oh, God, do not... Oh, no, nope, nope. Not repeating that again. What modifiers? Apparently for a paper if you want extra modifiers. And apparently for modifiers, a combination of redstone and lapis lazuli. It said it originally had quartz, apparently, but for some reason they crossed it out. So it says redstone and lapis, or silk touch if you want. I don't remember what redstone and lapis does. I thought quartz did something, but I'm not quite sure. I could be wrong. But yep, it burned those and transferred it into the mana pool. And if I just like do this, take this, and just dump it, it will burn it. Yep, and it'll go right into there. And if I pick it back up, 25. So we'll just take it and burn it, put it into the... Why is it unknown status? Status, why? No, I don't think so. It's just this dude on Reddit who said this, that said just that combination. It didn't say how much. Actually, let me check. Is this enough? Oh, it is enough. So we do have some amount of mana in there, but I just can't see. I want to make a mana tablet. I also want to make the setup. The setup is actually not that hard. All we need is a pressure plate. And a block. This crate. I believe this is how it works. Oh, wait, is it not a thing? I thought it would be. I thought you could put stuff in it and it will... Yes, it is. It does exactly what I think it does. Perfect. So, I'll show you the setup. Oh. It's a little bit convoluted. I think I actually did this wrong. Because what I need to do is this. I don't remember how I did it. How did this... Oh, I think it went under. Did it go under? I don't remember. Oh, for God's sakes. I don't remember if it went under. I don't remember my setup of what I did. Apparently I'm a bee, so I'm a... Oh my goodness. Okay, this main issue of the bee. I'm too small. If I put on a wisp, I might be able to fit. Can I fit? Nope, I'm also too big. Oh, this is why the bee is a little better, because I have to make it like that. Might need more redstone. I don't remember the setup. Yeah, I didn't think so. I have books in the chest. You can craft that down. And I also found a village nearby. Because what I want to do is put a redstone, because I believe you can have a redstone circuit to stop it from dropping stuff. I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember my setup. I don't want to leave the server and actually go back to that server and check up what my setup was. Because I don't quite remember. Actually, let me check if there's a YouTube tutorial. Thank you so much to Kondo-san, Minecraft Minute, for the tutorial. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, I guess I'll borrow his setup. I'll borrow his setup. Okay. See if it works. I don't think that's gonna work actually. Actually, we can check. Nope, doesn't work. Nom 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 nom. I think I need to go directly into it. He made a repeater. I can go back and give him a redstone. But that's the general setup we're gonna have. That should be a decently good mana farm. Decently good, I say. Sorry, Piggy, but we're gonna need some food actually. Thank you. For later. But, oh. And there he goes. Okay, so. What we are going to need. How full is this? I don't think it's gonna show. I don't know why it's not showing me. I don't know why it's unknown status. Oh, and he's back. What I need is, oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, redstone, right? And apparently a repeater. I'm gonna check out what my setup was and probably replicate that. And see what I did. It should be the same thing. Somewhat the same thing, except this one requires a repeater, apparently. Colored stone. Which, do I have stone? Nope, but I can easily get... I have stone. That. I'll carry the extra redstone with me, just in case. I'm gonna fly high. Oh, I forgot I need to get chat on screen so I can look. Sorry about that. Oh, he crashed. Texted me that. Oh, I guess I can move my daisies over here, which would be beautiful because this is a nice plot of land. Actually, really beautiful plot of land, actually. So what I need to do is this. Apparently. It's not the prettiest, which is a shame. That's okay. Hopefully this works. Does it work? I don't know if it will. Let me check. Okay, it works. I'll check out what my setup was before. Well, I'm glad this works, and good for us. I'm gonna put these petals in the chest. Put this diamond as well. That. We got infinite water source right here. Gonna put that in there. Grab that. Put that there. Put the redstone here just in case, because you might need that in the future. Put the mana spare in there. Because we have one already. Hello, Mr. Pig. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna need your flesh. But okay, we have a general mana generator now. Decently good one at best. And I'm not sure why it's not telling me how much mana. Unknown status, and I don't know why. But it burns through a lot of coal. Luckily for us, I know exactly where we can get a lot of coal from. Now, I would want to use that coal for the generators, but right now we're not working on the quarry. And obviously there's a lot of coal around. So, actually, I could go back to the quarry and grab some of that. And I probably will, depending on how much I can gather from all of this. Should be maybe a good amount? Not sure. We'll see. Oh, give me a moment. I think I got something. What? Here, we got some technical issues. Shoto keeps getting kicked for some reason. Looking back and forth on a Discord. Unknown status. Oh, yeah, it does that. I'm not sure why. I might need to leave the server and come back. Or maybe turn off the server and come back. Which I found out, shuts off the... Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. I could be wrong. Shuts off the turtles. Ow! Actually, I want to check something. I knew it. Because I was thinking, is there I feel like this version might have jetpacks, and I was right. They're probably gonna be very useful, because even though morph is great and I can fly around as a blaze and stuff, the particles are probably annoying, and probably annoying for everyone else. Which is why we might make a jetpack in the future, but not right now. Right now, I'm trying to get a lot of coal, which is beautiful. Ow! Ow, what the frick? Guess I can smell that too. I'm not sure how to... This could be a completely separate error. I'm trying to think how we can... Why is that? He's getting forcibly kicked. What did you do? Huh? That's so strange. Give me a moment. Okay, need to add the modifiers myself. That's okay. I can do that. Oh, there. Wow. Oh, haste. That's the redstone. What's the lapis do? Probably look that up. Okay. I'll work on this, but first Botania, because I want to make sure I can get enough coal. Why is it saying unknown status? Not sure why. Okay. Shoto has technical issues. Hopefully I'll be able to help him out after stream and figure out what is going on. I'm gonna have to check back on the server itself. Actually, it's actually quick to do. Let me quickly check on the server. I don't have any specific thing that should not allow him. A little strange. Not sure. I think did it burn up all the coal? It's about to. Lucky for us, we are about to give it... Oh, sorry. A little bit of an irritation. An infection. Sorry. Blocks of coal. Because they are beautiful. God, you're a little bit annoying. And we are going to put that in. Okay, now we got a decently good setup down, which should be generating us a decent amount of mana. What I usually do, like my original setup, is pretty much surround the flower, surround the spreader back here, or yeah, surround the spreader around here with endoflames, which I think we can do because we have a lot of mana powder. And all I need is definitely did not forget their recipe. Is brown petals, light gray petals, and red petals. Perfect. I think we have that. Okay, let's do it. Oh, seeds. I think he has. Oh, we both have a seed issue. Actually, hold on. We can fix that. Oh, I want to bring the daisies over too. So I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna bring some bone meal back, and also oh, there's coal there. Nice. I didn't notice that first time. I'm also gonna get the daisies up there. Let me quickly go back to OBS and get the screen all back. There we go. Okay, so let us. I don't think I threw away all the. There's a bone. I'm also gonna quickly Google something because I want to make sure for off stream. That's the thing. I was checking out basically mending moss. I'm going to look into it a little bit more because that's something I would like to not exactly dabble with, but something I want to check out. Because Tinkers is something interesting, but I'm not going to work on it fully on stream. Where the heck did that daisy go? They don't decay, do they? I don't think they do. Oh, the music. Sorry, I always get emotional with this few Minecraft songs. It's been very quiet for a bit, so it's very nice that it's here now. It's so nice. I'll admit, it's a small slight bummer that most of these playthroughs we sadly couldn't get everyone on board at the same time, but it is of course you know, the winter holidays, spending time with family and other friends, and that's completely fine. Hopefully we can get the others when they are all back from their why am I thinking the word treacherous? I don't know. I just think they're on a long journey now. A long journey and a long quest. A long quest with the people they love, and now they're gonna come back to relax. Like gaming on Minecraft. Oh, I should probably get that back on screen. And I did. Perfect. Hello there, Mr. Zombie. Guess I can put this on the wall now. Boop, boop, boop. I will go back into being a wisp. I don't know why it's not telling me anymore. Look at that. Turbulence 800. Is that a lot? Not sure. Okay, I'll work on the modifier a little later. Actually, hold up. Nah, check it later. Keep going back and forth. But we're going to continue a little bit forward so that we can hello zombie. Ooh, nice hat. I love it. Go back here to check on our setup. And look at that. They're all burning. And it's taking off for the village. Okay. We need more bone meal. You have got to be kidding me. Seriously? I didn't kill it in time? Okay, come on. That was just mean. Try and restore it back to where it was. And it's okay. Better than nothing. We do have seeds now. Never mind. We don't. I need more bone meal. Wonderful. And I always keep throwing away the bones. For some reason. Probably because I think I didn't need them. But I do. I'm gonna check the chest one more time again. Because I don't know if I actually do or don't have bones. But it might have actually just been used for Tinker's Construct. Ooh. There's only one other way to get seeds. That other way is gonna take a lot of punching up the dirt. Never mind, we are blessed with one bone. Gotta stretch my back a bit. Take a little yawn. Sorry, what happened? This is getting a little bit annoying. This one blaze would be a little bit preferred. I take that so I can at least get this all set up. It was 2 brown brittle, right? Yes, it was. Oh man, there's a little bit of lag on the server. Because I'm hitting Q. It's a little bit of lag. What is happening? Why is there a little bit of lag? But that's what we needed, and that is good. Oh yeah, there's definitely lag. I'm not sure why though. Why is there lag? Give me a moment. I am going to quickly load back in Llama. Exit out and log back in and see what's going on. Why is there lag? The server host says everything is fine. Online doing well. Just trying to see. Okay. I don't know if it's been fixed. I didn't really do much. I just looked at the server and its location. Okay. Going back in. Going back in. See if it hopefully is fixed. Maybe. Hey, okay. Llama going away. It's somewhat fixed. Never mind. Still very slow. Apparently. Not sure why. It's a little shame that it is. Why? What is happening? We are getting a lot of storms here. But I don't think... I'm not sure if that would be the reason. Oh. Oh, man. Getting a lot of lag. Yeah, we're getting lag. What is happening? Oh. What? Oh, this was happening with... This happened to Shoto a little bit. What happened? Give me a second. We're gonna go back to here, and then I think you know exactly what's going to... This is the wrong screen. Up. I think you know exactly what's gonna happen. Sorry about that. I was straight back and loud. I was watching the tutorial. There we go. Fixed. Oh, I actually found out that apparently the music was a little louder than I was, or about the same. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Maybe raise it a little bit. Let me check. It's about the same. I'll load it again because I want to make sure I'm not too loud. Is it on the viewer back? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to quickly start and stop the server because, you know, that usually helps fix it, turning it off and on again. What? Okay. I'm going to... Has it stopped? It does take a little while for the server to start back up again. Sorry for the technical issues. Did not expect this happening. Not sure why it happened. While we wait. Ooh, I got a message. Hold on, let me check. Just checking. Oop, okay. Okay. Nothing much. Okay, server is starting back up again, slowly. Hopefully this fixes it. Not sure if it does. We will see. I just realized the music is still loud. Is that good? I think that's good. I can't really tell. It sounds very, very quiet for me. Oh, no, I was just changing. I was hoping to use my mouse keys to change the volume. I think that's decently good. I can't really tell. Because I'll check it out in the VOD. I know that's a little loud. But I'm still fiddling with stuff to make sure it's good. That equals out with my voice. I don't think that's good. I don't think... Oh. I think this is best. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe it's absolutely nothing. I hear nothing. Let me check. Is the server up? Nope. Still starting. Almost. Eh. For a second, I was thinking, is this a sign for me to end the stream? Only about 2 hours in. No. I plan to go for a little while longer because there's a few things in Botania I want to do. And I also want to start mapping out the next location. I know I said I didn't want to work on the quarry on stream, but I at least want to map out a location first of where we want to do it next. And also map out the location for the second quarry. I want to measure how much blocks we have, and luckily for me, I do have a pen and paper. Pencil, actually. Pencil and paper. I do not have a pen with me. Sorry, I was listening to the music because I want to make sure. Oh, and the server is back online. Let me quickly check. Is it operating? Is it in operation? Ping. I was debating on using the Be Right Back screen, as I wasn't sure if they were called to that, but I wasn't exactly leaving. I'm still here. I think we're going back in. Please no lag. Please. If there is lag, I might have to end the stream a little early, which is a little shame. A real shame. I'm going to have to figure out why that happened. Still unsure. Little bit. Okay, I think it's fixed. it has been fixed. I think. Yes. Definitely been fixed. Okay, so here's the usual setup that I do, something like that. And I believe they should all be close enough to the block to burn it. And it looks like it, wow, ran through a lot. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to become ditable. You know, I'll become a bee. Why not? And we are going to have to get more coal. And luckily for us, we are going straight to where the quarry is. So that's where the coal is. So we're going to go through... Actually, is it faster this way? We'll go through the nether portal. I just realized the music is still on the background for me. It's so quiet, so it barely does much, but that's okay. I'm turn it off so it's not continuously going. But I'm going to head back now, and we're going to map out how big that is. I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper so I know to repeat it and where to repeat it. And then we're going to mine that out. It's going to be a lot of dirt. That's what I realized. Why am I looking in there? What am I doing? Right, gotta go to nether so I can get more cobble. Looks like my armor's breaking. We do have a lot of diamond. I could make a full set of... Actually, I'll do a little later. First, I gotta do this first, and then that. Because I guess I'll make a set of full diamond. Why not? Once we get the quarries down, we'll get a decently good surplus of not just iron, not just gold, but also of diamonds. Roughly good surplus, since it mines out. That's like bigger than a chunk, I think. Hopefully it works. We'll see. We'll see. I'll inform you all by the next time I stream this. I want to say because I probably won't be streaming. Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? Because I probably won't be streaming this next Saturday, I want to clarify. That does not mean I'm going to like work like a lot off stream. I'm not going to make a huge amount of progress. But I will work on stuff here and there. Stuff that I said that I will work off stream because they aren't fully interesting. Not much. Kinda is, but I have my doubts. As well. Trying to map out the location, trying to get this all set up is the usual stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly make those blocks of coal. Because the generators right now are full on... Uh-oh. Is, as of right now, full on... Decently all of them are full on coal blocks. And this is all full of RF, which we can then transfer to the next quarry. And I'm going to try and measure it right now. This might take a while, so give me a moment. I need to get that piece of paper out, like I said. So this is going to be the... left/right, top and bottom. That's how I'm going to see it. It should be fun if I mix it up a little bit. So let's begin. I'm going to count for a bit. And I'm also... What is that? Oh, I thought that was a bug in my room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 22. It should be the same on the other side, so I'm going to start back here. Yo! Well, we were going to move the quarry anyways. had to be a creeper. Oh my goodness, I was so peeved when the creeper blew up all of our chests. I was like, oh my god, it was so organized and everything. I was like, raising my fist. Because I was like, I was so annoyed. It was decently organized, and I was organizing it, and the creeper had to come and blow up 4 of those chests. 1. 29. Wow, seriously, that's it? 22 by 29? Might want to round it up a bit so it's a little better. Now see. Okay, but now we got that marked down. I am going to not really dismantle the setup fully yet. I might do it when we can hopefully get Shoto back. Don't you dare! So I'm gonna get back, transfer that into there, get the second quarry, and you know, because that's the thing. I was thinking on possibly getting our next setup near here and not going thousands of blocks away. But I don't know, maybe having it that far away might be better. I'm not sure. I don't know why I think it is better or worse. I don't think it is. It just matters about location, I think. But I don't know why. Why did I go that far again? Not sure. I don't remember why. I'm gonna go back to the Botania setup. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I needed to Oh, one of the flowers decayed. Sad. But one of the things I needed to do was get a mana tablet to transfer the mana from that tablet into that pool. Here, is that 2 Endermen? Is that 3 Endermen? Oh, of course there's a creeper here. I'm not sure if I got a kill. What is happening? I think my voice cracked. What is happening? No pearls? Oh, just wonderful. We got 1 pearl. Beautiful. That's just great. Oh my god, there's witches nearby. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna go back and sleep. I'm not dealing with that. I do want to start this back up again, but not sure. Did I get anything else? Oh my goodness. Should grab that. Because I want to put that in the smeltery to make into uranium blocks and or uranium ingots. Because that's what we need to do. I'm going to quickly check how much modifiers I need on the pickaxe. Go back in here, we've got 5. And I first need to sleep. Take a sip. Okay. Oh, it's in here. Right, how much modifiers can this have? Oh, 50. Okay. And lapis as well. That's what the Redditor said. What the heck is lapis? Oh, did you use it? Oh, no. Found it. Okay. What does this do? Oh, luck? I want to know what quartz does. Because that's the thing, I've always seen so much people use quartz. Where is the quartz? I believe I mined some. If not, I can just easily go and get some. Another quartz? There it is. Another quartz. Oh. I'm gonna quickly check. What does quartz do? Does it do anything? Axe is a modifier. Sharpness. Oh, weapons. Oh, that's what it's used for. Oh, okay. I see now. I see. I guess I'll just add more lapis to add more luck to it. How do I want to do? Actually, let me put this in there so it's ready. What's it called? It's called... I don't remember what it's called. It was like Oh, what was it? Tinker's Construct. What was it called? Oh. What? Oh, wait, seriously? Oh. Okay, I wasn't going to work on Tinker's Construct, but... That's just... Hold up. I know exactly where to get that from. I'm going to grab some redstone as well, because we're going to need that. I'm going to put this in here. I'll put the coal in there, too. But I know exactly where to get the mossy cobblestone from. I think you guys know, too. Oh. F1. You too. I'm going to go back to Botania step once we get enough mana, so I can go back and forth and do all that. We're not quite there yet. We need a little bit more mana. Because what we're trying to work towards, I guess, right now, is get the catalyst. And I believe to make the catalyst, we need mana pearls. What the heck was that? I don't like it. Okay, mossy. There it is. Feels bad destroying the stronghold. Definitely looked bad. But I believe this is it. Ball of moss. That's not what they call it here. They called it... Strange. Okay. But is it actually just... Does it have to be mossy cobblestone, or can it just be moss all the way around? I guess we'll find out. Even so, I also know where to get mossy cobblestone, because we found that zombie spawner. And I think I remember it's in one of those paths. Yeah, one of those paths. As to which one, I don't remember. Is that Botania? What the frick? What's that doing here? Actually, I think I saw that when I first came here. I don't know if that's going to be enough moss. I don't know what it specifically does, if it's a one-time use thing. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about Tinker's Construct, but I guess we'll find out. Probably means it'd be better to work with Tinker's Construct with you guys then. Huh. Didn't think about that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 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 Oh, thank God. That was like a very slow... I forgot I'm a bee. Well, it's good we got books. You know, I should have came here to get the books, actually. I went to a village. Because, like, I needed books for the shelves and all that. So I went to a village and just dismantled. Oh my God. I'm starting to think this bee form isn't as best as I thought it was. Apparently I'm too big to fit through any spaces. So the one thing that I was trying to find, if I do need it... What is that? I believe it was this way. I think it was this way, I wasn't sure. I don't remember. It might have been the other way. Hello, mister. Oh, right. I did work a little bit on the turtles. And, yeah, this is how far they've gone so far from what I did. And, oh! And there's diamonds. Nice. Okay, I'll check back on that little lid. There it is. Well, we're gonna mine this out anyways when if I ever make a mob farm. And this is actually perfect for a mob farm because we have a mob spawner, which could be very useful. Very useful. I'll get the gold later. Just in case. I get all the moss I can. Is there a crafting recipe? I think there is. Oh, I see now. That's interesting. But I think this might be enough. I want to see if this works as intended, because I think it does. It's what the wiki said. But things that I'm not sure how modern it is, because this is an older version. That might be the modern version. And funny enough, we don't need the modern version if it's very different. I don't know. You'll see. Let's get back. I set the turtles back up once I come back here. I also need to clear out the inventories. I need to set up a double chest right there so I can put all their loot in. Because going back and forth from inside the mine to up to the top is not that good. Once we get an ME system, it will make it a lot better. But that's in the far future. Not that far future. We just need a way of generating enough power really well and efficiently. And so far we don't exactly have that besides the generators. And the generators, they are good, but they need a lot of coal. Coal that I'm also going to now use in Botania. What demon is outside of my home? What have we summoned? Boop, 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 boop. And we are back. Let's see if it works. Wow, okay. I guess I'll just make it with this since it's kind of renewable. I don't know if we need a lot of it. We'll find out. And I guess because I'm on the service, I will become... I don't know. This is probably not any better, so... What does moss do? Oh, auto repair. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's great, actually. And I only just needed one. Oh, that's so good. I'm actually going to put it... You know what? Oh, no, I won't put in that chest. I'll put it in... No. Better idea. Put it in this chest, because this is meant for... Tinker's Construct. I had to think on the name for a bit, because I blanked a moment. Slime is good, because I think I could use it for Botania. Oh, and they're dead. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry, does that say 450? Seven 28, 29. Does this definitely make it faster? I don't think I need lapis for anything. Nope, I do. I need it for Botania. But I think we have a lot of it, actually. Let me check. How much do we have? I think we have enough. What chest was it? Oh, did I just take it all? I think I took it all. I did take it all. But we just need 5 blocks. So I'm just going to preemptively make it. Because 4 blocks, and I will take some from here. It's about to be nighttime, but that's okay. I take some from here, so I can just make at least 1 more block. Because I think that's what we need for the transmutation. The mat that will get us what we need. Can I actually make that now? I don't think so. If I remember the recipe. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, right. I forgot. I need all those runes. So, runes are actually important because they allow us to do a lot of... There are some specific things that you can get in Botania where you would use these runes for, and they're used for a lot. They are specifically used for the Terra Steel tab, the Aglo the Terra Steel tablet. That's what I'm gonna call it. We need the Rune of Water, which is gonna cost all of these, and it's gonna be put on a runic altar, which the runic altar in itself needs mana for. Oh, the botanical brewery. This is how you make these potions down here. These bad boys, which are actually very useful, and also I think the necklaces as well. But it's very useful. I'll probably get there at some point in the future. Once I make a rune. But right now we need a good way of getting mana, which right now we not efficiently, but decently good. But right now I need to go back to where was it again? I don't remember. Well, I do remember. I just need to see it. There it is. But it's gonna cost a lot. And I mean a lot. Now it's good because every time we make one of these runes, they give us 2 of them, which is good. Which means you only need 1. This one's somewhat the easiest, but the main issue is that it's going to cost a lot of mana. Oh, that's my throat. My bad. But now we have that. I'll put that in the chest over there, and I guess I will put this and continue the modifications. I think that's decently good for luck. Ruststone is haste, so we can be fast as heck. I like how I swore. Because I was like, I'm a little tired. I will admit that. Did not fix my sleep schedule. It's good thing to mention. Always get a good amount of sleep, or you're gonna be absolutely droggy. You're gonna feel out of it. It's good to get a good amount of sleep. Make sure you do that. Keeps you healthy and well. Don't do what I do. Which is not sleeping. Well, I do sleep. Technically. If sleeping at 3 and 4 a.m. works. Well, at least get to 100. And it's 100. And I think this is going to be my go-to pickaxe. I'll work on the diamond a bit. I did enchant this one, but I think this is going to be my go-to pickaxe. My main one that I use, which is great. It is wonderful. I'm going to breed that to the Botania. How good is this, actually? We can find out, actually, by mining this up. A little fast. Ooh, damn. How does auto repair work? I'm not sure. Effective durability. Wow. Oh my god, wait, is it just passive? I don't think it is. Okay, never mind, it is passive. I just saw it go back up. That's so good. Thank god we found the stronghold this early. Okay, let's head back. Let's head over and check it out. I guess it means I can return the steel pickaxe if Shoto ever wants to and get cobalt from the nether. I'll check back with you. I think all the coal must have been burnt up already. That or it despawned. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Let's pick it up just in case it might despawn in the future. Oh. Hello, zombie. Oh, right. I need to get the... I don't want to pick that up. Yeah, why not? I can always go back and put on the cooking stands. Don't think that's what they're called. And that's one more block. How much mana do we have right now? I think we have a decent amount. It's a shame they won't tell me. Oh, there's bone in here. Thank you so much, Shoto. That is so useful. Okay, that's decently good. And we can easily get more seeds back. And I'm actually going to mine this living wood. No. Dang it. Thought I could stop it. I don't exactly want the zombie brain. I'm glad we got a decently good pickaxe now. That is fast, and apparently is very lucky. Well, decently lucky. And it can repair itself. Oh my god, it's fully repaired. Okay. I think we got something good down. Got a good mana pool. And I guess I'm gonna do this now. And that is what I like to see. Because I want to at least make a catalyst so we can start turning our ender pearls into why am I blanking on the word? Ender pearls into tear gas and ender pearls. Man, what's going on? Thank you for the music. That is great help. Okay, the tablet is also kind of important in some sense, and the rock is not here. That's okay. I'm gonna move all my Botania stuff from over there to over here while this turns into living rock. I always want to talk about nostalgic stuff, but the thing is that it's not like I'm worried about it. It's that, of course, I am paranoid about my personal life. I might actually talk about too much, but it's a little sad talking about it, about how much things have changed. How, like, it's always that stupid catchphrase of how times have changed. But it kind of is true. Like, so much has changed from the time of like classic Minecraft of like 2012, 2013 and all that. Like, it's definitely not the same as it used to be. Like, you can like, I'm playing this and the sensation of being able to experience classic Minecraft is amazing, but like there's always that feeling. I don't know if I can really express in the best way. So, like, I'm not quite sure how to say it. It's beautiful, but also really sad in a way. I can see what that lucky's been doing for us. I'm gonna try and get us more lucky. And when I mean that, I'm gonna quickly go into the mine and get us more lapis. Because I'm pretty sure I just got 2 coal for the price of 1. And I think that's very good. Oh, I'm stupid. That's all I need. Actually, I don't need that. Don't need that. Bring that. Bring that. That needs to go on a stick. That too. And I was trying to think about space. Ooh, little difficult. That's okay. Should be fine. Okay. Guess I'll head back now. Go back, get some more lapis so I can continue modifying this pickaxe so it can be absolutely crazy. Than it already is. Can I even pick this up? Yes, I can. Oh my goodness. Oh, lordy, lord. I'll come back for that coal later. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think there was like 4 skeletons. Nice. I can take them on. What's the worst that can happen? Spin. Ow! 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 What the heck? Oh my god! This is not fair! Owie! Ow! Ow! Probably because I'm blind. Oh, bones. Perfect. What can I drop? Oh. Guess the hopper. Oh, I kind of need the hopper, though. Hello, little slime. How you doing, little guy? Actually, I don't need those seeds, so I want the bones, specifically, because the bones are good. And I want to get... I'll drop it off. Then I'll come back. My armor's about to break. Oh, it did break. Okay, I think it's about time we get a new set. I mean, a new shiny set. And look at that. It's done. Perfect. Our timing cannot be more impeccable. Don't know why I said it like that. And that's done too. This is so good. Things are going a little bit good. A little bit good. And I like it. Okay, let's drop it all off. Put the dropper in the top chest. This one, stick in that one. I think it's time that we... Oh, I'll get the stone up there as well, I guess. I think it's time that we... God, I love how fast this is. I don't know how fast... I don't think it's as fast as Diamond. Maybe like slightly faster, but not that fast. Oh, there's something bugging my eye. Wait. Ouch. Okay, well, let's make that tablet. Beautiful. That is wonderful. Wondrous. Are you serious? Really? I've never seen that before. It could just be old Minecraft, but I'm not sure. And I need you. I also want to make a good weapon from Botania, but not Botania. From Tinker's Contract, but I'm not sure. I could make Terra Steel and make the sword, because that is pretty good. It does require mana, but I have something for that, I believe. Little idea in mind. But that's okay. I'm going to keep that to myself. But why am I going to keep that to myself? Basically, I'll be using a specific necklace that in some ways doesn't generate mana. I don't think it generates mana, but special in its little way. That it basically puts mana inside. Wonderful. Barely anything. Well, I need to go back anyways, so... Okay, now it's time to go and get that lapis. Because I want to get the luck high as heck. As much as I can. Because I think I got all the tablets I need. Oh, I still need the blocks of lapis for the actual tablet, but should be fine. I really think it's going to be fine. As if I just go over here, passing that lapis, go into this behemoth. There's a lapis. Because originally there was turtles here. I don't know if I don't think I showed this. This is what it mined at last time. And I can get the quartz on the way back. Perfect. This is how far the turtles went before they pretty much... I had to stop them because, well, let's just say they went in directions I didn't want them to go. Like that. Well, let us get some lapis because we're going to need a lot of lapis. I think it might be lapis in here. Well, would you look at that? And a lot of coal, too. I'm going to specifically go for the lapis first before going for coal. It's a little faster when I fly. It's a little shame it's not that total fast. But you know what? It's still pretty good. This is going to be really good for diamonds. When it comes to the gold ore, a little bit sad that it's not auto-mining it. But that's okay. I won't complain. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're gonna have a lapis problem. I really don't think we are. Goodness, there's so much of it. There's so much. I have to make it this big because, well, I'm a wisp. I want to fly up and get those, but I also don't really. Why not? Should be too bad. I don't want to spend too much time mining because I know mining is boring. But do I want to get the coal? Because there's so much coal here and it's so good. But I also want to add a little bit more modifiers to it, so I'm gonna have to resist the urges. And also grab that lapis on the way back. Yeah, I really don't think we're gonna have a lapis problem. Because we have so much of it. We could definitely get some a lot here too in this little. There we go. Don't want to go that way. Seriously? Wow. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Wow, really? Uranium, nice. Oh. I'm okay. I don't want to deal with a baby zombie. Bye-bye. I'm not dealing with that. And I'm gonna go back up. I don't think this is gonna be enough since the modifier is like around 450. And that's luck, right? Lapis is luck because it's blue. That's my best assumption, I think. We'll see. I think it is. Because the haste and stonebound, I think that might be, I don't know if that's redstone. Stonebound might be for something else. Haste, I think, is from redstone. Lapis is probably for the luck because it matches the colors. So that's my best guess. Then I'm gonna go back down and let's just say we're gonna get ourselves the coal. Sorry, this might get annoying. Isn't this the riveting content you all been waiting for? Oh, isn't this amazing? It's gonna be time to take another sip of my drink because I'm a little thirsty. Just a little. Nice. Oh, I could have done it with one hand. Dang. Oh, I was drinking. If a creeper comes up, I will be mad. Wow, it actually did it for me. That's crazy. I don't know what's faster. I'm trying to do like a test here to see which one's faster. Oh. I feel like in most content creators when they do this, they just cut this out because the noise is so freaking loud. But I'm just thinking right now, do I like change screen so you guys see nothing, or do I just keep this up? Or do I just do it later off stream? I get to like 350 and then I'll stop. Oh no, but that's like the gambler effect. If I'm at 350, I can definitely get to 400. But no, I'll stop. Sorry, we're onto it. And that's 450. And we are going to test how good the luck is now. I guess I'll smelt the coal. Not the coal. That's not coal. I guess I will take this time to now finally do this. Full diamond armor. Almost full diamond tools, but I want to at least use all my iron stuff first. But look at that. Now let's go back and get that coal and see how good our luck is. Man, I can't stop thinking of luck and just think of Epic the Musical. Luck runs out. How much runs out? You will head onwards, and people died on it. good. It's good. It's good meat. Where? Where did you come from? Where did you? Whoa! Where did you guys come from? Whoa! Hold up. Calm down. Where'd I come from? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, there's so much coal. This is beautiful. That's so good. You know what? I'll just fly. Why not? It's not too slow. Oh my goodness, it's kind of slow. How much do we have? Almost a full stack. I don't know if that's like the amount we should have. I'm not sure. Don't know. But I guess we will have to see. Because we'll find out when we get mine diamonds. Actually, I know where exactly where diamonds are. It can take a little while. Sorry if the mining is a little boring, but I am in the middle of testing stuff and trying to piece things together. Because I think we can test the luck. Because I think I just saw it happen with a few of those. Okay, let's see. Yup. We just got 4. I think I saw some on the side over there. Okay, I wouldn't usually mine diamonds like that, but you know what? I'm too. Oh. It actually might be better for us to mine it myself, but like I'm not sure anymore. This is but oh, that's so good. That's so freaking good. Because that's the thing. While these turtles do mine up this big area, there are diamonds that are left on the side that I can mine up and get even extra, like lots of it. And that's something I want to abuse. So I guess, if there are any extra remaining diamonds around, I will use this pickaxe and get even more than we should. Because that's the thing, the quarry gave us around 45 diamonds in total. Now, if we have 2 quarries set up, and if my math is correct, that's like 2 stacks per quarry, roughly. No, 1.5 stacks per quarry every time. I think. I don't think, maybe. My math could be wrong. But that is a lot of diamonds. And really, of course, it depends on the chunk. But, I guess if we test it with a wide range, we can find the statistics of how much... Oh my god, they're on the ceiling too. Find the statistics of how much diamonds what's the usual amount of diamonds we get from a quarry. I also do want the lapis. This is good. Oh, this is so good. Look at that. I'm definitely going to do some mining. A little bit of mining here and there with this pickaxe for any diamonds when we set up the new quarry and get both of them set up. There's definitely going to be diamonds on the side, diamonds somewhere on the edges, not all fully mined out. Oh my goodness, that's going to be so freaking good. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad about this pickaxe. Big shout out to, of course, Sky on Reddit. Let me find the username. Baranexer, I think. Big shout out to them for the pickaxe idea, and big thank you to Shoto for helping me make it. Well, making it and me and the modifiers, but you did the rest, really. You did most of it. Of course, I got the head and the handle, but you figured out how to get the bone for the handle. The iridite for the binding, cobalt for the head, and the bone for the handle. That's the right. Why did I bring the rest? Okay. Well, I guess I can at least get a little bit head start on the terra steel stuff. Look at that. Of course, we don't get a lot of mana from this, not too much, which is sadly a shame, and I wish they told me how much I get. But that's okay. So I'll put that there. Little mana in there, but okay. Next big steps. The next big step is trying to get ready for the terrace team. And I'm going to set that up nearby. Well, I mean nearby, I mean right here. I forgot that these things exist. I got too accustomed to it. I'm too used to it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And just like that, all we need to make the... I could pull out the book, but this might be a little faster. We'll see if it is any faster, or if I'm just slow. I'm just slow. I always keep forgetting what row it's in. There it is. Right, but we need blocks, color lapis, solution, Vtuber, and oh, mana steel. Okay, and we do have a lot of iron, which I believe we didn't fully use to make the generators. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. We need the catalyst. Okay, but at least I did get that set up. I need to get 1 pearl and 2 brewing stands, which shouldn't be too bad to make. Oh, and the music. It's that music too again. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna get... Could you, like, not? Come on. It's probably daytime anyway, so they're gonna burn up. Oh yeah, the bone. The bone meal. I'm going to get that catalyst down so we can officially make ender pearls. Not mass produce it, but I get a decent amount of it. I'll just explore around the nether and find a lot of gas tiers, and we can easily convert that down. Because, actually, let me quickly check on Google, i.e. Googling it. Really? So interesting. Wait. Because it's saying gas, Enderman has a higher spawn rate. But that's true. We killed many of them, but we barely got any pearls. Okay. Basically, gas needs a big places to spawn. That makes sense. But we're at least going to try this, because that's my best way of thinking, because so far I already have 8 gas tiers, which are already good enough for 8 pearls, basically. But I need to make a brewing stand, because I need this. Make a brewing stand. I just need cobblestone. That's beautiful. I think I need gold, right? Livingstone gold? Yes, I do. Now the livingstone is on the other side. I'm going to take half of this. Take half the gold. Nope, sorry, my bad. Don't think that's half, because I'm going to leave some of this in here. That's a good amount, because I need that. And I have to put that back in, take the cobblestone. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I have livingstone back up there, and then I can make this catalyst, and then we can make ourselves the gas tier. And turn it into ender pearls. That's what I meant to say. Right, clear this out just so I can get more coal. Being distracted. Because I see this, I'm like, alright, I need to go back and get the coal. Because it is both important. And it is kind of good, because it means it is still continuing to, I believe, I don't know, is there a chunk loader on the mana pools? Because I don't think so. Because if it's not, then I might need to stay next to it at all times for it to generate mana. I don't remember. My memory's a little fuzzy on that. Just slightly fuzzy. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's just head back. Will it show me? No. It's actually doing a lot. It's doing English. Doing so well. I'm proud of it. Okay, let's do this. God, you do this. I think we have enough. Perfect. But I accidentally throw the pearl. It was so bad. There it is. We got our catalyst, and let's test if it works. How much is it to make a pearl? It's a lot, right? Oh my goodness. And it won't tell me. Urgh. I'm so stupid. But at least that's decent. I needed those pearls because we needed to make that generator. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm so stupid. And I just looked back and realized my model is not working. My model is not moving. I just looked back and saw that. That is wonderful. Why isn't it not? Wait, what? Wait, why? Hold up, what? Where's my microphone input? Why isn't it working? There we go. Can't believe you refuse to work on me again. But I can't believe I'm so stupid. Those were our pearls. Oh, at least we got 11 now. I don't know if that's enough. We're gonna have to see. We're definitely gonna have to see. But it's good we got this down. We got the basic stuff of Botania down. This will definitely help in the future if I want to work on Terra Steel, which I do have decently started now. And I'll be working on the runes, getting that all set up. Next stream. God, I gotta think about that. Won't be another, as I said, won't be another NostalgiaCraft stream, sadly. If you guys wanted that, then I'm so sorry. But I do want to make at least variety stuff, so can't always be doing this. But it does not mean the series is over. I will return to it. Next week, I do have a few games in mind. One of them is one that came out recently. Apparently, it's about feeding a black hole. I do think it's kind of funny. That's something small and chill to play, and I'm cool with that. I like it. I like that. Okay. In the background, I'm gonna try and get more tiers so I can turn those into pearls, because those are going to be very, very important. Put in this chest here with the other stuff. Put this back in there. But yeah, okay. We accomplished a lot, actually, in almost under 3 hours. Wow. I know it sounds like I'm ending it, but, you know, I am a little tired. I will admit that. I probably should get some sleep. But there is no sleep for the wicked. But I also need to. I also want to work on Bloodcraft. I just realized, did he? Oh, he did not. Thank God. I need to continue working on this, which I will. I will come back to it once I get more tablets. But I got a little distracted here and there with the quarry and stuff like that, and also trying to get Botania all set up. But I'm glad I did. We did get Botania set up with a decently slow generator, and that's good. I'm glad about that. Can't believe we only got one wheat seed back. Wow, really? That's so strange. It's like actually strange. Huh. And interesting too. For some reason, this still won't tell me. But generally, I'm gonna put at least maybe more 2 on the sides there. So that'll be good. Actually, let's do that. Before we end off today's stream and say our goodbyes, let's get at least 2 more. It's gonna cost me a lot more coal, but that's okay. We knew that this was gonna be a costly project. But we got 4 seeds, so that's good. I need... Where's the bucket? Oh, there it is. Put that away. Put that also away. Because what I need was... I'm trying to remember. It was brown, light gray, red, mana. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, what? I'm missing something. Oh, wait. No. It is 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yes, it is. Beautiful. But I don't need food. Here we go. We got the 2. Beautiful. That is wonderful. And now we can do... Hopefully this works. I think you'll connect to it. Yes, it does. Oh, look at that. Now it should be generating a little bit more mana than it originally was. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. Might be... I'm trying to think if this is a good time to stop. Like, I do want to continue playing more. Like, I really do. I want to play more. But, also, I am slightly tired. I'm going to just say again, do not sleep so late. That made no sense at all. Basically, sleep at a good time. Don't stay up late. Or you're gonna be like me and ruin your entire career because you're just too sleepy to do anything. But I think it's a good amount. I don't want to stream for another 5 hours. For like 5 hours. But you know what? I'll say this. I'll make it up to you all. The next NostalgiaCraft episode. Because I'm gonna have to, I guess, end this little short, same thing as I did before with a few other ones. I'll make it up. Next NostalgiaCraft stream, I'm gonna make it probably a little longer than this. I say probably because I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna be able to stay awake and slap myself awake. But what I mean is simple. Probably 5 hours. 6 hour stream, like that Chrono Gear stream. That was actually pretty fun. Even though I was a little bit tired, I kept myself awake. I was like wide awake because I was like, dang, let's do this. I'm not saying like, it's not because like, I'm not saying this game is boring. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But unlike the Chrono Gear stream, I am just, oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm not wide awake. I am losing it. I'm like Crony during that one Among Us game. That's me right now. Not fully. I'm not that tired, but I'm a little bit. So I guess I'll end the stream a little early at the 3 hour mark. So it's not exactly early, but when it comes to what these streams usually are. Yeah, I guess I'm going to be ending it early. But like I said, I'll make it up to you all with a 5 hour long Minecraft stream. Will I regret it? Probably not. Imagine I go for 9 hours. Oh my goodness, that's going to be crazy. But like I said, I'm going to make it up to you all. Because I do feel bad. Of course, some of my people I know, my friends have said, you know, take care of yourself, you know, don't do that to yourself. But like, you know, I do actually enjoy doing this. It is really fun. It's just a shame that sometimes I'm just really tired and just don't exactly have the mental loop of being able to talk while playing. Because that's the thing. I want to talk to you guys while playing, but sometimes when I'm too tired, I'm just like dead silent, and all you guys hear is. Which is boring. That's boring as heck. No one wanted to watch that stream. Of course, there are like silent streams. Artists do that. Amazing Sachi does that. No voice streams. I could do that, but for gaming, I don't think that's exactly doable. I don't think it's doable. So, yeah, sadly, can't do that. I don't know why I'm not playing stream. I'm still playing. That's because I just really, I really do want to play, but I also know I need to get some sleep so I can be awake for tomorrow. I need energy. And I don't think if I just drink energy drink, that's gonna help me. Sorry guys, can't end it right now. The music is playing. The theme song's playing. God. I know I should end stream and get some rest and stuff like that. I love this game so much. And I know like there are people in the group, and I'm not gonna like rag on them. It's not like I hate them, but I know that like Minecraft, they like the game, but they have their preferences on like the good and the bad, and what version that should be played on equals way more fun and engagement, and maybe for like content and all that. But like, I understand that point of view, and you know, I accept it. I love modern Minecraft as well. I'd love to play it too. I play it in the background, but I don't know. I started this series because, I mean, of course, I can't deny nostalgia bait is one thing, but also, I really do want to. I love experiencing this classic version of Minecraft. The textures, the visuals, the mods, all of it. It's just, it's so nice. It's just really nice. And I can't deny that I do miss those days. I really do. And of course, we can't go back to it. Like, can't go back in time and get those days back. But it's just nice. It's nice and pleasant. I don't really have a lot of big. Oh, I was thinking that if the server crashed, it wouldn't be funny. Would have meant, well, and there goes. Guess I am ending it early. But like, I think some of you guys might get what I mean. Those who have lived through the days of classic Minecraft, the nostalgic days. It's really something. And honestly, I'm really glad that I got to live it. It is a little sad that in those days, when I played on servers, I'd never actually played with any of my actual friends I knew at school. Like, it was only one time. I think I said this already in a little back story, but there's only one time I actually played with one of them, and never again. So like, it's really nice to play this. Of course, I get to play with a few other people. We got Zilla. We got Tetris on for one of them. Zilla a lot. Sadly for Jazz and Michael, we'll be getting them a little bit later. We now got Shoto. He's on board now too, to help me out in the background and a little bit on stream. In hopes that our internet doesn't crash out. But yeah. It's really nice to get on the classics and play this version of Minecraft with a group of friends. It's nice. I don't mean to get all sappy and all, but with Christmas passing, New Year's, we're in the new year, 2026. I completely forgot to say Happy New Year, but you know. Not exactly New Year's. I just realized I need the sacrificial dagger actually, so give me a moment. You know, I think it worked. Come on, little guy. I need your blood. Not much. Shame. But that's okay. Guess I can get more monster jerky. Okay. I think with that, we have reached our very sadly short conclusion. I think with that, we need this to come back, which is very quiet. I want to try and gauge it so it's a little loud. Let me fix that a little bit. Is that good? I think it is. Not exactly. Still getting a little bit above me. Not too much. It's almost just right. I think that's exactly the same, but anyways, thank you all for coming to today's stream, checking it out. Sorry it's a little shorter than usual. Shorter Minecraft stream than usual. It's only, from what I can tell from OBS, 3 hours, 5 minutes. But it is enjoyable. And honestly, I completely blame myself. I should have gone to sleep early last night, but nope, I didn't. I went to bed late, and I am now very, very tired. So I completely take the blame for it. I'm so sorry, everyone. But I will make it up to you. Next NostalgiaCraft stream that I do will be a lot longer. Like I said, next week I'm probably going to be streaming something very different. Not NostalgiaCraft, as I want to have, as I said, variety content. And I'm probably going to pick, most likely, a game about feeding a black hole. It looks very simplistic. I don't know when it comes to engagement and content, but you know what? It looks really fun. I love to play with you guys. And see what it's really about besides feeding a black hole. But yeah. Whew. Just had to stretch for a moment. Again, thank you all guys for showing up. And this is my outro. Really not good at it. Just kind of put that together that I'm really not good at these outros. But you know what? That's okay. I'm fine with that. But I guess we will see what we do next. And also how far we will go. I am planning on other NostalgiaCraft series, like maybe Skyblock, Sky Factory, most likely. Kind of a little similar to like I guess Feed the Beast, except I'm planning on moving a little higher up to 1.12, 1.12.2, as that is kind of the era that kind of got big, I think. I'm gonna have to check back on some Sky Factory videos, but I believe it's 1.12.2. But I'll be starting that up once this series ends, and this series can go on for a long time. However, the official end I'm thinking about for this series is simple: the Ender Dragon, Wither, Twilight Forest, and then Gaia. After those three, I think we can officially end it, and that's a long ways away, which is why I'm like thinking ahead of time about all these other projects. Oh, I think I just snapped my arm. Not in half. I'm okay. I just snapped my arm in half. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for the future. And so far for other games, there's a lot I'm actually excited for. 2026 has a lot of games that's coming out that I'm excited to play and would love to stream to you guys. So, I guess we'll see. Anyways, again, for the third time, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for showing up, watching the stream. And hope you all have an amazing 2026. And Happy New Year's to you all. I was gonna say toodles, but I don't think that's a good